Good evening, everyone. Let me ask you a question. What does it truly take to become a millionaire? Is it luck, a secret formula, an inheritance? No. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't just money, it's mindset, attitude, and action. Millionaires aren't just born, they are made. They think differently, act differently, and carry themselves with confidence long before they ever see $1 million in their bank accounts. The way you present yourself, the way you make decisions, and the way you take action all determine where you will end up. Today, I'm here to tell you that success isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone who is willing to adopt the millionaire mindset. If you want to build wealth, live freely, and achieve your biggest goals, you must first act like a millionaire. And when you do, success will follow. Are you ready to step into that version of yourself? Then let's begin. The millionaire mindset is the foundation of success, shaping the way individuals think, make decisions, and interact with the world. It is not about simply desiring wealth, but cultivating the thought patterns and habits that naturally attract financial success. The first step in adopting this mindset is recognizing that wealth is not a product of luck, but a result of intentional actions, strategic thinking, and a belief in one's ability to create opportunities. Those who become millionaires do not view money as an unattainable goal. Instead, they see it as a tool to be mastered, a means to expand possibilities, and a resource to be generated through smart choices. A key element of the millionaire mindset is the ability to think big. Many people limit themselves by setting small, easily achievable goals out of fear of failure. Millionaires, however, push beyond their comfort zones and set ambitious targets. They understand that success is not a matter of playing it safe, but daring to dream big and taking calculated risks. This mindset shift requires breaking free from limiting beliefs that hold many people back. These beliefs often stem from childhood conditioning, societal expectations, or past failures. Millionaires recognize that their thoughts shape their reality, and by consciously directing their mindset towards success, they can create new opportunities that others might overlook. Another crucial aspect of the millionaire mindset is an unwavering commitment to growth and learning. Wealthy individuals prioritize self-education and continuous improvement. They read books, attend seminars, seek mentorship, and surround themselves with individuals who inspire and challenge them. This commitment to learning is rooted in the understanding that knowledge is power, and by expanding their skills and perspectives, they can stay ahead of trends, make informed decisions, and seize lucrative opportunities. Instead of fearing change, they embrace it as a gateway to new possibilities. Resilience and persistence are also defining characteristics of the millionaire mindset. Setbacks and failures are inevitable on the path to success, but how one responds to them determines the outcome. Instead of viewing failures as defeats, millionaires see them as valuable lessons. They analyze what went wrong, adjust their strategies, and keep moving forward. This relentless perseverance separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. The ability to bounce back from adversity with even greater determination is a hallmark of those who achieve financial success. Another vital shift in mindset is the belief that opportunities are abundant rather than scarce. Many people operate from a scarcity mindset, fearing that there is not enough success, wealth, or opportunities to go around. This way of thinking leads to competition, fear of risk, and hesitation in taking action. Millionaires, on the other hand, adopt an abundance mindset. They understand that wealth is created, not taken, and that opportunities exist everywhere for those willing to seek them out. They focus on collaboration rather than competition, believing that by creating value and helping others, they will naturally attract success. Time management is another fundamental aspect of the millionaire mindset. The wealthy understand that time is the most valuable asset, and how they use it determines their level of success. Instead of wasting hours on activities that do not contribute to their growth, they prioritize tasks that bring them closer to their goals. They delegate responsibilities, automate processes, and focus on high-impact activities that generate the greatest returns. This discipline in managing time effectively allows them to achieve more in a shorter period. Financial literacy is another defining characteristic of those who adopt a millionaire mindset. They take the time to understand money, how it works, how to invest it, and how to make it grow. Instead of spending impulsively or living paycheck to paycheck, they practice disciplined saving, investing, and wealth-building strategies. They make informed financial decisions and ensure that every dollar they earn is working for them. They focus on creating multiple streams of income, recognizing that financial security comes from having various revenue sources rather than relying on a single paycheck. Wealthy individuals also approach problems with a solution-oriented mindset. Instead of dwelling on obstacles, they look for ways to overcome them. They see challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks, and this perspective allows them to find innovative solutions that others might miss. They understand that every problem has a solution and that persistence and creativity are key in navigating difficult situations. Another critical element of the millionaire mindset is surrounding oneself with the right people. The saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," holds true when it comes to success. Millionaires are intentional about their associations, seeking out mentors, peers, and business partners who inspire and elevate them. They avoid negative influences that drain their energy or discourage their ambition. By building a strong network of like-minded individuals, they create an environment that fosters growth, learning, and success. The way millionaires approach risk also sets them apart. Many people fear taking risks because of the possibility of failure. However, those with a millionaire mindset understand that calculated risks are necessary for growth. They do not make reckless decisions, but rather assess potential risks, weigh the pros and cons, and take strategic action. They recognize that playing it safe often leads to mediocrity, whereas stepping outside of their comfort zones leads to breakthroughs. Gratitude and a positive attitude are also integral to the millionaire mindset. Instead of focusing on what they lack, successful individuals appreciate what they have and maintain an optimistic outlook. Gratitude attracts abundance, while negativity repels opportunities. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude and optimism, millionaires stay motivated, inspire those around them, and maintain the energy needed to keep striving for success. Discipline and consistency are other key attributes of those who achieve wealth. They understand that success is not achieved overnight, but through daily habits and consistent effort. They develop routines that align with their goals, whether it be waking up early, exercising, setting goals, or continuously learning. They resist distractions and stay focused on their long-term vision, understanding that small, consistent actions compound over time to produce significant results. Another important mindset shift is learning to view money differently. Many people see money as something to spend, but millionaires see it as something to invest. They prioritize assets over liabilities, focusing on ways to grow their wealth rather than deplete it. They understand the power of compound interest, passive income, and strategic investments. Instead of working for money, they make money work for them. A sense of purpose and vision is also critical to the millionaire mindset. The wealthiest individuals are driven by a strong sense of purpose and a clear vision of what they want to achieve. They are not just chasing money for the sake of wealth. They are motivated by a deeper mission, whether it be creating impact, solving problems, or leaving a legacy. This sense of purpose keeps them focused, driven, and resilient in the face of challenges. One of the most profound mindset shifts that millionaires adopt is taking full responsibility for their lives. They do not blame external circumstances, the economy, or other people for their failures. Instead, they take ownership of their actions, decisions, and outcomes. They understand that they are in control of their destiny and that their success is determined by their choices. This level of personal accountability empowers them to take action, make improvements, and constantly strive for better results. Innovation and adaptability are also essential components of the millionaire mindset. In a constantly changing world, those who succeed are the ones who can adapt and innovate. They stay ahead of trends, embrace new technologies, and continuously look for ways to improve. They do not fear change, but welcome it as an opportunity for growth. Visualization and goal setting are powerful tools used by successful individuals to bring their dreams to life. They do not just wish for success. They create a clear vision of what they want and set specific, actionable goals to achieve it. By visualizing their success daily, they program their minds for achievement and keep themselves motivated to take the necessary steps. The final component of the millionaire mindset is generosity. Many wealthy individuals understand that giving back creates more abundance. They donate to causes they believe in, help others succeed, and contribute to their communities. They recognize that true wealth is not just about financial success, but about making a positive impact in the world. Confidence is a defining trait of successful individuals, and those who aspire to become millionaires understand that how they carry themselves plays a crucial role in shaping their reality. Confidence is not just about appearances. It is about embodying a mindset that exudes self-assurance, certainty, and a belief in one's own abilities. People naturally gravitate toward those who radiate confidence. And in business, networking, and everyday interactions, the way one presents themselves can open or close doors. The ability to walk into a room with presence, speak with authority, and make decisions with conviction is what sets apart those who achieve wealth from those who remain stagnant. The foundation of confidence begins with self-perception. The way individuals view themselves dictates how others perceive them. When someone sees themselves as worthy, capable, and deserving of success, they project an energy that commands respect. Millionaires understand that confidence is not something one is born with. It is cultivated through habits, mindset shifts, and repeated exposure to situations that build self-trust. Developing this level of self-belief requires eliminating self-doubt and replacing it with affirmations that reinforce one's capabilities. Many successful people use techniques such as visualization and positive self-talk to strengthen their self-image, ensuring that they always present themselves as leaders rather than followers. Body language plays a crucial role in how confidence is communicated. Nonverbal cues such as posture, eye contact, and hand gestures speak volumes before words are even exchanged. Those who act like millionaires carry themselves with an upright posture, maintaining strong eye contact and a firm handshake. They avoid slouching, fidgeting, or appearing unsure of themselves because they understand that these habits send signals of insecurity. When someone stands tall, walks with purpose, and speaks clearly, they instantly create a presence that commands attention. Even in moments of doubt, maintaining confident body language can influence internal emotions, reinforcing a strong and capable mindset. The way individuals dress also has a significant impact on how they are perceived. Millionaires recognize that appearance matters, not for the sake of vanity, but because it influences how they are treated and respected. Dressing well is not about wearing the most expensive brands, but rather about presenting oneself in a polished and put-together manner. Well-fitted clothing, good grooming, and attention to detail in personal style reflect a sense of discipline and self-respect. When people feel good about how they look, their confidence naturally increases. They carry themselves with a sense of pride and approach situations with greater self-assurance. Investing in a strong personal image is a strategic move that enhances credibility and opens opportunities. Speech and communication are powerful tools in conveying confidence. Millionaires are deliberate in how they speak, ensuring that their words reflect certainty and authority. They avoid filler words, speak at a steady pace, and articulate their thoughts clearly. Their tone is firm but approachable, exuding a level of control and command. They do not shy away from speaking up in meetings, negotiations, or public settings because they understand that their voice has power. Being well-spoken is not about using complex vocabulary, but about expressing ideas with clarity and conviction. They practice active listening, ensuring that when they speak, their words hold weight and influence. Confidence is also reflected in decision-making. Those who act like millionaires do not hesitate or second-guess themselves endlessly. They make informed decisions quickly and stand by them. Indecision is a sign of insecurity, and successful individuals understand that confidence in their choices inspires trust from others. Whether it is in business, investments, or personal life, the ability to make decisions with conviction sets leaders apart from followers. They take responsibility for their choices, learning from mistakes rather than dwelling on them. This decisiveness allows them to move forward without being paralyzed by fear or uncertainty. A strong mindset is the core of confidence, and millionaires cultivate mental resilience to maintain it. They do not allow setbacks or failures to shake their belief in themselves. Instead of dwelling on doubts, they focus on solutions. They develop emotional intelligence, understanding how to manage their thoughts and reactions to maintain composure even in challenging situations. They do not seek validation from others, but instead trust in their own abilities. Confidence is not arrogance. It is a quiet, unshakable belief in oneself that does not need constant reassurance. They understand that setbacks are temporary, and their ability to persevere is what ultimately determines their success. Surrounding oneself with the right people is another key factor in developing confidence. Those who act like millionaires choose to associate with individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge them. They avoid toxic relationships that drain their energy or diminish their self-worth. Being in an environment where ambition, success, and positivity are the norms reinforces confidence. When they engage with like-minded individuals who encourage growth, they naturally adopt the same level of self-belief. Millionaires are intentional about the company they keep, ensuring that their social circles align with their goals and aspirations. Preparation is a fundamental component of confidence. Those who act like millionaires understand that confidence is not about pretending to know everything, but about being well prepared. Whether it is for a business pitch, a public speech, or a high-stakes meeting, they do their homework. They research, rehearse, and refine their knowledge so that they enter situations with certainty. This preparation allows them to handle unexpected challenges with ease. When they walk into a room, they know they have done the necessary work, eliminating self-doubt and allowing them to focus on execution rather than fear. Another crucial aspect of carrying oneself with confidence is developing expertise in a chosen field. Millionaires are not generalists. They specialize in areas where they can add the most value. They dedicate time to mastering their craft, staying ahead of industry trends, and positioning themselves as authorities in their space. This expertise breeds confidence because they know they bring something valuable to the table. When they speak, they do so with knowledge and credibility, making others naturally listen and respect their opinions. Becoming an expert in a field builds the kind of confidence that is undeniable. Handling criticism with grace is another skill that those who act like millionaires develop. Confidence does not mean being immune to criticism, but it does mean not letting it shake one's self-worth. They understand that not everyone will agree with them, and that is okay. They take constructive feedback as an opportunity for growth, while filtering out negativity that serves no purpose. They do not seek approval from everyone because they know that true confidence comes from within, not from external validation. By maintaining a strong sense of self, they navigate criticism without allowing it to diminish their drive. Confidence also comes from taking control of one's emotions. Those who act like millionaires do not let fear, doubt, or stress dictate their actions. They develop mental discipline to stay focused and composed under pressure. They practice mindfulness, meditation, or other techniques that help them stay centered. They do not allow temporary emotions to cloud their judgment. Instead, they approach challenges with a level-headed mindset, ensuring that their confidence remains intact even in difficult situations. The ability to control emotions is a sign of true strength and self-assurance. One of the most powerful ways to build confidence is through action. Those who act like millionaires do not wait until they feel ready. They take action despite uncertainty. Confidence is built through experience. And the more one steps outside of their comfort zone, the stronger their self-belief becomes. They understand that growth comes from pushing beyond limits and taking risks. Every successful decision, every challenge overcome, and every goal achieved reinforces their confidence. They do not allow fear of failure to hold them back because they know that taking action is the only way to progress. Maintaining confidence also requires a strong sense of personal values and integrity. Those who act like millionaires stand by their principles and do not compromise their ethics for short-term gains. They earn respect by being authentic, transparent, and consistent in their actions. Confidence is rooted in knowing that one is acting in alignment with their values. This authenticity makes them trustworthy and allows them to build strong relationships with others. They do not try to be someone they are not. They embrace their unique qualities and use them as strength. Smart financial decisions are the backbone of long-term wealth and financial freedom. Those who aspire to be millionaires understand that wealth is not just about how much money is earned, but how well that money is managed, multiplied, and sustained. Developing financial intelligence and adopting disciplined money habits separate those who build lasting wealth from those who live paycheck to paycheck. The ability to make strategic financial decisions requires awareness, education, and a mindset focused on long-term prosperity rather than short-term gratification. One of the most important financial principles millionaires follow is living below their means while investing in assets that generate wealth over time. Many people assume that millionaires achieve their status by earning excessively high incomes. But the truth is, that wealth is more about financial discipline than income level. There are individuals who make six figures yet struggle financially because they spend as much as they earn, while others with modest incomes accumulate wealth by being strategic with their money. Avoiding unnecessary expenses, minimizing debt, and focusing on saving and investing rather than excessive spending is a key habit of financially successful individuals. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities is essential for making smart financial decisions. Millionaires prioritize acquiring assets, things that put money into their pockets, such as real estate, stocks, businesses, and investments that appreciate in value. In contrast, liabilities, things that take money out of their pockets, such as expensive cars, luxury items, and high-interest debt, are carefully managed or avoided altogether. Those who build wealth focus on increasing their net worth by accumulating assets while minimizing unnecessary liabilities that drain their finances. Every financial decision is approached with the mindset of whether it contributes to long-term financial growth. Investing is one of the most powerful wealth-building strategies, and those who act like millionaires understand the importance of putting their money to work. Rather than letting money sit idle in a low-interest savings account, they seek opportunities to invest in stocks, bonds, real estate, businesses, and other vehicles that generate passive income. They understand the power of compound interest, where money earns returns over time and grows exponentially. Instead of fearing the risks associated with investing, they educate themselves on market trends, financial instruments, and strategic diversification to maximize returns while minimizing potential losses. A critical aspect of making smart financial decisions is having a clear financial plan with well-defined goals. Millionaires do not simply hope to accumulate wealth, they set specific targets for their income, savings, investments, and financial milestones. Whether it is buying property, retiring early, or building a business, having a financial roadmap allows them to make intentional decisions that align with their long-term objectives. They track their financial progress, review their budgets regularly, and adjust their strategies as needed to stay on course toward financial independence. Another key factor in financial success is understanding the importance of multiple streams of income. Relying on a single source of income, such as a salary, limits financial growth and increases vulnerability to economic downturns. Millionaires actively seek ways to diversify their income streams through investments, side businesses, royalties, rental properties, and other revenue-generating ventures. By creating multiple income sources, they ensure financial security and the ability to continue growing wealth regardless of economic fluctuations. Managing debt wisely is a crucial component of making smart financial decisions. Not all debt is bad, but understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt is essential. Good debt, such as a mortgage on an appreciating asset or a loan for business expansion, can contribute to financial growth. Bad debt, such as high-interest credit card debt or loans for depreciating assets, can trap individuals in a cycle of financial struggle. Millionaires use debt strategically, leveraging it to grow wealth while avoiding unnecessary liabilities that drain their financial resources. They prioritize paying off high-interest debt quickly and use credit wisely to maintain a strong financial standing. Another critical aspect of financial intelligence is tax planning. Millionaires understand that taxes can significantly impact wealth accumulation, and they proactively seek ways to optimize their tax liabilities legally. They take advantage of tax-efficient investment accounts, deductions, and business structures that allow them to retain more of their earnings. They work with financial advisors, accountants, and tax strategists to ensure that they are minimizing their tax burdens while remaining compliant with regulations. By understanding tax laws and utilizing smart financial structures, they maximize their income and wealth-building potential. Saving is an essential habit of those who make smart financial decisions, but saving alone is not enough. While having an emergency fund is crucial for financial security, millionaires understand that saving money in traditional savings accounts with low interest does not generate wealth. Instead, they balance saving with strategic investing to ensure that their money grows over time. They allocate their income into different financial vehicles, ensuring that they have liquidity for emergencies while also leveraging long-term growth opportunities. One of the most overlooked aspects of financial intelligence is risk management. Those who act like millionaires take calculated risks rather than gambling with their money. They conduct thorough research before making financial decisions, assessing potential risks and rewards. Whether it is starting a business, investing in stocks, or purchasing real estate, they ensure that they have a well-thought-out strategy rather than relying on speculation. They diversify their investments to mitigate risks, ensuring that they are not overly dependent on a single financial opportunity. Long-term thinking is a key trait of financially successful individuals. Many people focus on immediate gratification, spending money impulsively without considering the long-term consequences. Millionaires, however, take a different approach, making financial decisions based on their future financial security and goals. They resist the temptation to make unnecessary purchases and instead allocate their resources toward investments that provide long-term return. They delay gratification, understanding that building substantial wealth requires patience, consistency, and discipline. Understanding the psychology of money is another important aspect of making smart financial decisions. Millionaires recognize that emotions often drive financial behavior, leading to poor decision-making. Fear, greed, impatience, and lack of self-control can result in impulsive investments, unnecessary spending, or failure to take advantage of financial opportunity. By developing a rational and strategic approach to money, they ensure that their financial decisions are based on logic rather than emotions. They cultivate a mindset of abundance, recognizing that wealth is built over time through consistent, smart choices rather than through quick fixes or get-rich-quick schemes. Giving and philanthropy are also part of smart financial decision-making. While it may seem counterintuitive, many millionaires understand that generosity plays a role in financial success, contributing to charitable causes, supporting communities, and helping others create a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Beyond the personal satisfaction of giving back, strategic philanthropy can also provide tax benefits and opportunities for networking with like-minded individuals. Millionaires recognize that wealth is not just about personal gain, but also about making a positive impact on the world. A strong financial mindset also involves continuously educating oneself on financial matters. Millionaires do not rely solely on financial advisors. They take the initiative to understand economic trends, investment strategies, and wealth-building techniques. They read books, attend financial seminars, listen to expert advice, and stay informed about global markets. By continuously learning, they make informed financial decisions that allow them to grow and protect their wealth. They recognize that financial literacy is a lifelong journey and that staying ahead of economic changes is crucial for long-term success. The ability to negotiate is another critical skill in making smart financial decisions. Millionaires do not accept prices at face value. They understand the power of negotiation in both business and personal finance. Whether it is negotiating salaries, investment deals, property purchases, or business contracts, they ensure that they are getting the best possible terms. They use negotiation as a tool to maximize value, reduce costs, and increase profitability. Surrounding oneself with financial mentors and experts is another key strategy used by those who act like millionaires. They understand that they do not have to figure everything out on their own. Seeking guidance from successful individuals who have already navigated financial challenges provides valuable insights and strategies for wealth building. They invest in professional financial advice, recognizing that expert guidance can help them make smarter decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Resilience in the face of failure is one of the most defining characteristics of those who achieve financial success. Millionaires and highly successful individuals understand that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone toward growth, learning, and ultimately achieving their goals. They do not fear failure, nor do they allow it to define them. Instead, they use it as a tool to refine their strategies, strengthen their mindset, and build the persistence necessary to succeed. The way a person responds to failure determines whether they will continue to struggle or rise above challenges to create the wealth and success they desire. One of the key aspects of resilience is the ability to view failure as a learning experience rather than a setback. Those who act like millionaires embrace the idea that mistakes and failures are simply feedback, guiding them toward a better approach. They analyze what went wrong, extract valuable lessons, and apply those insights to their next attempt. Instead of dwelling on what did not work, they shift their focus to what can be improved. This ability to reflect and adapt is what allows them to keep moving forward rather than becoming paralyzed by disappointment. They recognize that every failure brings them one step closer to success, as long as they are willing to learn from it. Emotional resilience plays a significant role in overcoming failure. Many people allow failures to shake their confidence, causing self-doubt and a fear of taking risks. However, those who act like millionaires develop the mental toughness needed to withstand setbacks without losing faith in their abilities. They do not let temporary defeats define their self-worth or discourage them from pursuing their goals. Instead, they cultivate an unshakable belief in themselves, knowing that perseverance will ultimately lead to success. They manage their emotions effectively, refusing to let fear, frustration, or disappointment control their actions. By maintaining a strong mindset, they ensure that failure does not derail their progress. Reframing failure as a natural part of the journey towards success is essential for building resilience. Many of the world's most successful individuals have experienced significant failures before achieving greatness. Entrepreneurs have launched businesses that failed before finding the right formula for success. Investors have made poor financial decisions before learning how to navigate the markets effectively. Innovators have faced rejection before their ideas gain traction. Those who ultimately achieve wealth and success recognize that setbacks are not signs of incompetence, but rather indicators of growth. They understand that every successful person has failed at some point, and what separates them from the rest is their ability to keep going despite those failures. Taking responsibility for failure is another crucial aspect of resilience. Those who act like millionaires do not blame external circumstances, other people, or bad luck for their setbacks. Instead, they take full ownership of their mistakes and recognize that they have the power to change their outcomes. This sense of accountability allows them to stay in control of their destiny rather than feeling like victims of circumstance. They do not waste time making excuses. Instead, they focus on solutions and proactive steps to move forward. By acknowledging their role in their failures, they empower themselves to make better decisions and improve their strategies. Developing problem-solving skills is key to overcoming failure. When faced with challenges, those who act like millionaires do not simply give up. They look for alternative solutions. They approach obstacles with a creative and strategic mindset, exploring different ways to achieve their goals. If one path does not work, they pivot and try another. They are adaptable and willing to change their approach when necessary. This ability to think critically and find solutions rather than dwelling on problems allows them to navigate setbacks with confidence and determination. They understand that failure is not a dead end, but an opportunity to reassess and refine their approach. Building a strong support system is another important factor in developing resilience. Those who act like millionaires surround themselves with mentors, advisors, and like-minded individuals who provide guidance and encouragement. They seek out successful people who have experienced and overcome failures, learning from their insights and experiences. They do not isolate themselves during difficult times. Instead, they leverage the knowledge and support of others to help them navigate challenges. Having a network of people who believe in them, offer constructive feedback, and provide motivation helps them stay focused and driven even in the face of setbacks. Resilient individuals maintain a long-term perspective rather than getting discouraged by short-term failures. They understand that success is a marathon, not a sprint. They do not expect immediate results, and they do not give up just because things do not go as planned in the short term. They remain committed to their goals, recognizing that persistence and consistency are the keys to achieving lasting success. They stay focused on the bigger picture, knowing that setbacks are temporary and that each challenge they overcome brings them closer to their ultimate vision. This ability to stay patient and committed allows them to withstand failures without losing motivation. Developing self-discipline is essential for bouncing back from failure. Those who act like millionaires do not let temporary setbacks distract them from their goals. They remain disciplined in their habits, routines, and daily actions, ensuring that they continue making progress even when facing difficulties. They do not allow failure to become an excuse for complacency or inaction. Instead, they push forward with even greater determination. They set clear goals, create action plans, and hold themselves accountable for following through. This level of discipline ensures that they do not get stuck in a cycle of failure, but rather use setbacks as fuel to keep progressing. Maintaining a positive mindset is crucial for resilience. Those who act like millionaires train themselves to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. They do not dwell on negative thoughts or allow self-doubt to consume them. Instead, they practice gratitude, self-affirmation, and visualization to keep their mindsets strong. They remind themselves of past successes, reinforcing their belief that they can overcome any challenge. They seek out inspiring stories, motivational books, and uplifting content that keeps them in a positive frame of mind. By maintaining an optimistic outlook, they ensure that failure does not crush their spirit, but rather strengthens their resolve. Resilience also involves taking calculated risks rather than avoiding challenges out of fear of failure. Those who act like millionaires understand that playing it safe rarely leads to great success. They are willing to step outside of their comfort zones, knowing that growth comes from taking risks and embracing uncertainty. They accept that not every risk will lead to immediate success, but they do not let fear hold them back. Instead, they assess potential risks carefully, make informed decisions, and take bold action when necessary. They recognize that failure is often a sign that they are pushing their limits and moving toward new opportunities. One of the most powerful habits of resilient individuals is their ability to bounce back quickly. They do not waste excessive time dwelling on failure or feeling sorry for themselves. Instead, they shift their focus to what they can do next. They practice resilience by developing a strong recovery mindset, acknowledging their emotions, processing setbacks quickly, and then moving forward with renewed determination. They understand that setbacks are part of the journey, and they do not allow them to disrupt their momentum for too long. Continuous self-improvement is a core principle of resilience. Those who act like millionaires are committed to personal growth, always seeking ways to enhance their skills, knowledge, and mindset. They recognize that failure is often a sign that there is something they need to learn or improve upon. Rather than viewing setbacks as indications of their limitations, they see them as opportunities for development. They invest in education, seek mentorship, and constantly refine their strategies. This dedication to growth ensures that they emerge from failures stronger, wiser, and better equipped for future success.